Oh, for a second I thought the cutscene wasn't loading. I also forgot, like, the GameCube is modern enough where you can have, like, 3D cutscenes in it. It's just not as common. Okay. Do you think that guy's the bad guy with a black dragon and a spiked sword? Do you think that might be a bad guy? It's truly impossible to say. I mean, how could we know? Okay. Yippee! Hey guys, we're playing Fire Emblem Path of Radiance today. I played this a couple years ago. I did a week of strategy games where I did XCOM 2. I did Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. I feel like it was a week, so I did like 3 other games. I don't even remember what they were at this point. It was years and years and years ago. I have not played Fire Emblem Path of Radiance since, so I'm effectively calling this a blind playthrough. I've tried the first couple missions a few times, so I'm like a little bit familiar with the beginning, but I don't know the full game. My Fire Emblem pedigree is that I am a filthy 3DS player. My first Fire Emblem game, effectively, despite playing this before, like I didn't really get into it, was Fire Emblem Awakening, and then I beat Awakening. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a little easy. And then I think I played like a little bit of one of the next one. And then I think I almost beat Fire Emblem Three Houses. I think I stopped on the final chapter. I was playing with Edelgard. That was the person I chose. And I went down the we'll call it the strange path, just to avoid spoilers. And then I never finished it. And then, but yeah, so this came up because I just had my 14-year YouTube anniversary. I put a bunch of games on the wheel. I put this game on the wheel as a game of the unknown, because there was games of joy, of pain, and unknown. Unknown being games I don't really know that much about. So let's get into it. I do really like, for novices who want a little helpful advice to get them familiar with the game, we'll do normal. We'll do normal here. I do like SRPGs. I have almost platinumed every single XCOM game. I've beaten Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Not Sparks of Hope, the first one. I'm trying to think of what else. Final Fantasy Tactics, both the original, or the War of the Lions and the Tactics Advance. I played them both a lot, so I'm very familiar. Digimon Survive, of course, the most popular SRPG. So I like the SRPG genre a lot, but it's very niche. I also did own this game on GameCube. I don't think I still do. Going for a sneak attack, come on. But yeah, I did own this game physically on GameCube, and it is one of the more rare GameCube games. I didn't have the official box art though. I bought it used from GameStop with like one of those fake weird cases with the weird artwork. So yeah, I've played this on the real GameCube, but never like that far. I think I've gotten maybe like the furthest was like 7 missions in years ago. So I'm hoping to do better this time. I feel like the game is super quiet.
Missed that song.
Ah, you're up. About time.
Honestly, not crazy mouth matching for a like mid 2000s English dub. That's not great. That's not that bad. They struggle with this at this point. So I will not reload saves in this. If someone dies, they die. But I'll just try not to let them die. Are you alright? Yeah, I'll be fine. So, the Sleeping Prince awakens. Father, I can't believe you. I know they are practice swords, but they're still heavy. You have no right to be so rough on Ike. This is too much for the boy. He'll never make it as a mercenary. Demo. Miss, you don't have to worry. I told you, I'm fine. Ah, you better be. Now grab your sword and get ready. What does tell me you're going at it again, but just until I land a single blow. I'm not giving up until I can get one good hit in on Father. I like your resolve, Ike, but it takes more than a strong will to. Aha! I knew I'd find you here. Hi, Boyd. What brings you here? Nothing special. You said you were going to get the boss, but you never came back, so I got picked to check on you. Oh, sorry. I got caught up with Ike and my father. It's nothing. Besides, I figured I'd get a good laugh watching Ike get worked over by the boss. You gotta choose your words differently. You look fine. What happened? Nothing at all. I'm sorry to disappoint you. You just missed it. Just a minute ago, he was out cold. Missed. Ah, sorry. Oh, you know what? More SRPG to add to. I have played the first, or Platinum Super Robot Wars V, X, and T. And I'm working on Moon Dwellers, OG, and then I have to go on to 30. You came at just the right time, Boyd. You can be Ike's sparring partner. What, me? I'm beginning to think it would be better if you spar with someone closer to his own skill. I understand. Thanks for your help, Boyd. I don't know about this closer to skill business, but I'm ready. Alright, I'm ready for you. Let's go. As you play the game, tutorial windows like this will appear from time to time. Anna, your helpful hint girl, will explain and demonstrate any new features. If you want to watch a tutorial again, simply choose Guide from the map menu. Use tutorials? Yeah, sure. First tutorial explains the basics of how to move. We don't... No. It's just this, right? And then you can see your attack range. But can I see their attack range? Yes. How do I... I mean, I don't want to move because he's going to move. Hey, what's the holdup? Let's get started already. I'm coming. Wait right there. Oh my god. They make you wait. Direct combat tutorial? Yeah. Oh, it's like a full... Oh, Jesus Christ. It's time for me to tell you to engage. I mean, direct combat. As you can see, there are two units on the battlefield. A blue unit, a red unit. Blue unit is player-controlled allied unit. The red... oh my god, I didn't need this much. I just wanted the refresher. Okay. Yep. Quit. I don't want to see it anymore. I guess if he's not going to attack me. I just like my biggest... So I have a little bit of baggage going into this. My biggest Fire Emblem flaw is early game when your units are still weak. I'm really bad, and really just in SRPGs and any game in general, I'm very bad about like advancing too far and then not, and just basically leaving myself wide open to a counterattack. My usual strategy is I'll just kill them before they can attack me back, and then that doesn't always work. So I have to like reel myself in and not let myself just completely get demolished. You can do it. Boyd's got nothing. Take him out. Nothing. I don't have nothing. I mean... Okay. I always felt like the XP gain... I'm not done yet. We're just getting started. I always felt like the XP gain in Fire Emblem is kind of weak. Like, I feel like they don't really give you that much XP. I mean, that's fine, I guess. That wasn't too bad. Boyd, you're such a loser. Shut your trap. Good work, Boyd. That's enough. Oh, alright. Your swordsmanship was decent enough, Ike. Don't forget how it felt. It won't always be this easy, I know. Now you're done warming up, it's time for you to face me again. I was hoping you'd say that. First, Mist. Right here. Here you go. Ike, it's a vulnerary. I recommend using it now before you fight Father. Last time he knocked you silly. Always takes time to heal your wounds in a battle, even small ones. By the time you think you're in trouble, it's probably too late. Don't get into this situation. No. I wonder if you can drop your weapon in the tutorial. You already, Ike, here I come. That's a little bit what I was worried about. I didn't know that I'd still be in range. Give it your all. Okay. I might be in trouble. I think you might do too much damage. Come on, boy. You gonna give me a challenge this time around? Also, does that not count as getting a hit in? That's all you wanted, right, Ike? You did it. Uh-oh. I think I'm gonna be left with 1 HP. Okay. Ugh. What if we just actually killed them right there? Okay, never mind about the XP. This is good XP. Huge. Big ups. Ike, you were great. Father, you were holding back, weren't you? What? Is that true? If you could tell the difference, that means you're improving. You know, I wasn't really giving it my all either. That is such a lie. Bah. So, Father, does that mean you finally admit I'm ready? What, to join the company, take on a job? Yeah, I mean, Boyd's already started out there on the battlefield. I'm ready. I'm tired of being a trainee. Listen, the difference between you and me is that I'm a professional. Professional who just got beat. That was just random chance. Random chance. Or that was chance, random chance. You've got a point, Ike. Alright, tomorrow will be your first day as a full-fledged mercenary. Really? But, if I think it's too much, you're back to trainee status. You better work hard. No problem. Watch. I'll catch up to everyone in no time. We'll see. We better be heading back to the fort. Everyone's waiting. Is the plot going to kick off? We did it. We finally cleared it. Years and years in the making, but I've finally beaten the tutorial. Chapter 1. The battle begins. I see we have our variety of soldiers here in different classes. Good morning, Ike. Today's your first day as a professional soldier, isn't it? Yes. Ariane, I'm ready to go. What you are is late. The others were suited up and ready at the break of dawn. Sorry, I'll get up earlier from now on. So what's my first job? I'm talking about Tatiana right now. Wait outside until we're done. Yes, sir. Very well, Commander Grill. Shall we continue? You were telling me about some bandits that need taken care of, weren't you? Correct. The request comes from a nearby village. According to our reports, the bandits are not all that strong. You know, it's weird. It's weird that there's no, like, and I don't want to point this out because you can't unhear it either. There's no background music during these, like, dialogue sections. It's just, like, vague wind and, like, nature sounds. I think it's best if I ride out and take a look. Plan on taking Oscar and Boyd along with me. Just the brothers, go ahead and add Ike to your team. Shinon, Getchery, and I can handle the other two jobs easily enough. Tiziana, I'm leaving Ike in your care. I'm trusting you to show him the ropes. Understood, Commander. Come on, Ike, let's get you set up. Alright, my first job. Captain Titiana, preparations are complete and I'm ready to go. Impeccable timing. It's nice to know we can always count on you to be at the ready, Oscar. Don't forget about me, I'm ready for action. That's so, Boyd, that's a surprise. Not today, it isn't. You know what's weird? They keep saying the characters' names. Which is normal, to an extent, but it's just like it's just like having a normal conversation. And it would just be like they keep repeating it every single line of dialogue. It's like, I know who they are. As today, I'm going to be the absolute model of perfection. I need to set a good example for Ike. I'll take your word for it. Your first campaign at last. I know you've wanted this for a while. Are you nervous, Ike? He keeps just... You're already talking to me. You don't need to say my name. Like, it doesn't make sense. I think I was more nervous last night. I could hardly sleep. This morning, I feel pretty calm. It's pretty good. It's the calm before the storm. Try to relax. You're not going to be out there alone, Ike. Yeah, you're right. All right, everyone, let's go, Ike. I'll stop the bit. People get really mad when I do bits like that. Like, unreasonably mad, I think. So I'll stop. Chaldea. Alright, let me explain what's going on. This is a map of Chaldea. They've hired us to drive off some bandits. We're the blue marks here. Red dots are the bandits. There aren't many of them, but we can't get careless. The one in front of the building up north is their leader. Our mission is to take him out and recapture that building. Ike, listen up. All this stuff is old news to me, but I can give a rookie like you a few tips. First off, don't let yourself get worked up and jump out in front of everyone. You'll just them getting hurt. All right, relax. Don't try to do too much, Ike. When things get dangerous, you can and should rely on us. As long as you'll watch how the enemy moves carefully, you'll be fine. Think of it as a training mission. I'll do that, Oscar. Boyd, thanks for your help. Don't mention it. Just sit back and watch how professional handles things. Enough chit-chat, you three. We've got work to do. Ike, before you engage an enemy, take a good look at his weapon. The weapon you use often determines who has the upper hand in a fight. For example, the axe I'm wielding serves me well against lances, but it fares less well against swords. My lance is great against swords, but not against axes. And to complete the triangle, my sword is strong against axes, but weak against lances, right? Yeah, exactly. If you can remember that, you'll be more effective in combat. That's just the basics, though. It's come in handy soon enough, so don't forget it. Swords over axes, I won't forget. Not if I remember that I'll always have the advantage over you, Boyd. You think you can maybe find a different way of remembering? Yeah, thanks. And one more thing, don't forget to visit the locals. We're here to help after all. The villagers should welcome our presence. No. Okay, you've got an axe. Which means I've got an axe to grind. Oh wow, full iron swords. Let's go. They do feel like they have the same character model as Boyd. But just like slightly different. Like the coloring is off. Okay. Watch the mounted unit tutorial? No. They move further, I got it. Let's have you visit? You were the mercenaries, right? Thank you for coming. I've heard a lot about you. Here, take this weapon. We're farmers, not fighters. Maybe you'll get some use from it. Fuck! I should have given it to Ike. Here, let's do this. So we can trade next turn. Do I go to finish off? No, I think we go here. Huge. Okay, they had 5 HP. You didn't need to do that. That's bad manners. Yep. The classic, here's this one character we're going to give you that's way stronger than the rest. Okay, and then Boyd. I think this isn't too far out. So I hope we can kill here. Nice. Yeah, it's the same character model. Like, come on, man. It's like the same outfit and everything. It's Dark Boyd. What's going on out there? You some sort of army? Bah, a bunch of mercenaries looking for your next meal. Visitors must be at our home. Listen up, lads. Heard of me, heard beast. We'll let this bunch leave and we'll have who's your house short houses for the next 8 days. That's weird that they gave them that accent. It's those villagers. There's those fool villagers. They think they could buy a bunch of sellswords to chase us away. It ain't gonna work out how they wanted. And they get, and all they get for their trouble is a bunch of ruined houses. Tear them down, boys. That'll teach them. Well. Oh, well, they didn't tear down the other house. What if this dude just crit and instantly killed Boyd? Also, do they have the same clothes as Ike? Because that'd be really funny, too. Okay, so we should trade with Ike. Steel sword for an iron sword. And then, does it still... Okay, so I can't do anything else. Can I attack the sword user? No, because I used my action. Okay. They have an axe, so we don't really want to go that close. Right here, I guess. And then, now that I have this sick new sword, so let me look at this. MT, hit is hit percent chance, HP is HP of each unit, and then I assume MT is damage? So we should do 10 damage? Yes, okay. Also is not wearing the same thing as Ike. Let's go! Okay. I forget what resistance is. Is that like magic defense? Let's Tiziana go over here. Since those bandits took over, we can't even sleep at night. Please help us help save our village. Here, my mother left me this. I hope it serves you well. Seraph robe. Okay. And then Boyd, let's see. Not really good against anyone because nobody has a lance, so I guess we'll just hold around here. My work here is done. This house is totaled. Time to move on to bigger things. Now I smash me some mercenaries. Yeah, that's fine. This guy has kind of a lot of health. Did not matter. I almost feel like it's not good to use Tiziana because it's like XP that is worthless on her, but could be really useful on other characters. Like Ike. Okay, so I can reach over there. Let's have Boyd fight first. Oh, I forgot it, like, you can, like, actually track out your path of, like, where you want to go. Or, like, to an extent. Okay. I think you might be in trouble when the next guy comes over. Okay. It would be really funny if I got Boyd killed. Like, objectively, just a good bit. Okay, so we're going to do 20 damage. We're good. Nice. Okay. I don't think this guy's going to move. I could be wrong, but if he does, he does. So we just need to be ready for the next bandit. Who does use a sword. So I should try to get my Lancer in position. And then, I mean, I could attack Big Bandit guy now. But rather we wait. You fool. You fell right into my trap. I can't help but notice that Oscar also looks a little bit generic. Just looks like a generic mounted rider. They don't even show his face. Feels a little odd. I'll say it. Okay. And then and an iron sword. Okay. There's no like support or anything like that, so we don't have to worry about that. I think I can probably take this dude, and probably should. We will use the steel sword. So we're only going to hit once. We'll do 10 damage, and then they'll do 8 back. 24. So they need to hit 3 times. I need to hit 3 times. Except their hit chance is way lower. Hey, you're nothing but a boy. Well, every bright needs a beating now and then. You ready for it? Not today. If you want to run away, now's your chance. Imagine that. You sashing me. Don't step it on. I don't know that I fully explained this earlier, but yeah, I had my 14-year anniversary recently, and this was on a wheel of games that I could play, and it came up once. So I'm contractually obligated to do one video in this game, and that's the video we're doing right now. If you would like to see more, then you should let me know by telling me in the comments, commenting, saying you'd like to see more, liking, all good ways to get me to do more. But if not, then, you know, just a one and done. Just a taste, but I wanted to set the expectation early so that you knew what you're getting into. I would be happy to play more of this game. I don't really know much about it, but that's kind of relies on you guys. I do like how useless this healing is. It's not. It doesn't even add up to another hit from Ike. Like, although I guess if he hadn't healed, he wouldn't be dead already. I'm meant for better than this. I don't want to die here. Well, unfortunate. You shouldn't have been a bandit. Strength up. Let's go. An iron axe. I don't really need it. I mean, yeah, I don't think I need it. Watch the Victory Seas tutorial? No. I can probably guess. Is it this? Why do I need a tutorial for that? That's the end of it. Ike, are you alright? Yeah, I'll be fine. You know, you surprised me. I think you've come so far. Look at my father, though. I've still got such a long way to go. There's nothing you can do about that. After all, Commander Greel is. Huh? What about my father? Oh, nothing. Nothing. Now I'm really curious. Don't worry. You'll learn all about it someday. Is he some kind of retired war hero? Hey, Ike, that wasn't bad for your first battle. Not as flashy as my first time, though. Yeah, you were a real standout. I'll never forget the sight of you keyed up, of you so keyed up you broke your own axe. Oscar, dang it, you didn't have to bring that up. Anyway, Ike, congratulations on finishing your first mission. Welcome to the group. Everyone's alright? Then let's get going. I'm sure Miss has a nice hot meal waiting for us. Okay. Ooh, we get a retro achievement. Fresh member of the Greel Mercenaries. Do you think that Fairy Tale stole the redheaded Titiana thing from this game? Probably not, right? I'm sure like the Titiana of legend is also a redhead. So it's everyone stealing from mythology or lore. I don't know. I don't know where the origin is originally from. Oh, Titiana. So this is where you've been, is it? Reese? Sure you're well enough to be up? Yes, my fever's completely gone. Are you sure? You still look a bit unsteady on your feet, if you ask me. I love that it's the beginning of the game, so they can't give you too many units at once because they gotta let you get a feel for it. So they have to keep finding convoluted ways why these people that are like already part of like your band of merry men, why they couldn't fight before, which I do think is funny. Well, I've been in bed for almost a week. I doubt anyone would be in top form, even you, my friend. Certainly hope that's all it is. In any case, until you're back at full speed, you won't be doing any work. Mercenaries, after all, and even the smallest lapse invites death, right? I know. My apologies to the rest of the team, then. It looks like I'll be recuperating for a while longer. It's for the best. Take your time and get fully rested and restored. You're a sole staff wielder, Reese. The harder our work, the more we depend on you to be at our sides. Thank you for your kind words. Oh, by the way, the paper you've been carrying around, is it a letter? I intend to go into town this afternoon. I can deliver it for you if you like. Oh no, this letter is for you, Titiana. For me? Not more than a little while ago, I went out for a walk around the yard, and a man I've never seen before came up and said, "Give this to the Red Tress Knight." How curious. I wonder what this is. Imagine a thank you letter from the people of Chaldea or something to that effect. Or it's like a threat. Oh no! How dare they? Titiana, what's the matter? What does the letter say? Reese, take this letter to Oscar and tell him to prepare for combat and wait for me. I have to go for a moment. But Titiana, I'll be right back. I'm counting on you. What on earth could that letter have said? So she was just sitting on her horse? Everyone, come quickly. Sorry. Hey, Reese, how you feeling? What is it? Why are you so agitated? Has something happened? It's Miss and Rolf. They've been taken by bandits. What? What are you talking about? The two of them went out early this morning to gather wildflowers. Sure, they're not back yet, but... Earlier by the gate, a man asked me to deliver a letter to Titiana. It was a group of bandits, kidnappers. Wait, how do you know this, Reese? Didn't she take the letter too? What are we going to do? Let me see it. Well, if only I'd known. He didn't seem like a bad person. I get it. They're after revenge. They want retribution for the other day at the village. Chaldea, was it? And taking children as hostages. What cowards. Blast. Wait, Ike. Where do you think you're going? Going to get missed. But no, Titiana. She said she'd be right back. You're supposed to get ready and wait for her. Do you honestly think we've got time to wait? I'm going. What do you think you're going to do on your own, Rookie? Hold it. I'm going too. Stop, both of you. I'm going with you. Oh, come on. Wait. This is crazy. Do you think you can just ignore the deputy commander's orders? The road forks here. Which way? Well, which way do we go? How am I supposed to know that? Hold it. Are you saying you don't know where we're going? Unbelievable. You better learn to think before you act, you moron. Shut your mouth, Boyd. You think you can make me? Come on. both of you. This is no time to be fighting. I figured we'd find you like this. What are you two doing? So you're coming after all? It's not like you two chambermaids to be disobeying orders. What's the world coming to? Oscar, do you know this road, don't you? Which way do we go? You're going to the bandit stronghold, right? It's the left fork. Got it. Still talking here. Let me finish what I... Come on, Oscar, let's go too. I guess we've got no choice. Hey, you're not leaving me behind. This feels like a bad idea. There's only 4 of us. So you came, did you, boys? Is it just you, then? You came alone? You seriously underestimate what we're capable of doing to you? Now, where's that snobby red-haired wench you ride with? Tatiana's not here. It's just us. All I want to know right now is whether Mist and Rolf are safe. Yeah, of course. We got them locked up safe and sound in that little shack back there. Got no problem with those braids. What we're after is a little revenge. We want that redhead and your pups, and that'd be you boys. Hurry up and let those 2 go. We're here, aren't we? We've got no more reason to hold them. You're here, but Red ain't. We'll just keep the brats until she arrives. Dang it. You're so impatient, I guess we can start by killing you, Alps. You all ready to die? Hey, come on out. It's time to play, lads. Oh my god, a trap? Who could have seen this coming? There are so many, but we must not lose. Reese, move to the rear. If anyone gets injured, we'll need you on him with your staff. Understood. Take him, lads, without the red-haired knight. No much push. What'd you say, dirtbag? We'll make you regret those words. It's funny as I get older. Because, like, as a kid, I'm like, yeah, you should go after your sister. You gotta save them. They're kidnapped. And then as an adult, I'm like, no, you absolutely should have waited for backup. What do you mean? Okay. So, we got a lot of soldiers. I don't know if they can cross the mountain. Let's see. I don't think so. Yeah. So they are kind of like corralled to this way. I think for the moment we can kind of lure them over here. Actually, let's go from this side. I do wish this had, like, if you attack from behind, it does more damage kind of stuff. Okay. Those misses are pretty crucial, is what I'm learning. Boyd can't make it over. I can make it over. I'll go Iron Sword here. Nice. Ooh, good XP. Okay, let's wait a little further back. Make sure everyone's together. Oh, cutscene. Oh. Keep your chin up, Rolf. Boys aren't supposed to cry. But I'm so scared. Aren't you even a bit scared, Mist? Of course I am, but listen, we find my brother will definitely come rescue us. Yeah, you're right. I'm sure that my brothers will be right there with him. I'm sure they will too, so no more crying, got it? I was correct to retreat further in. Oh, only those 3 moved. Interesting. No. Okay. So we got an axe guy, which Ike should be able to handle. We have a sword guy, which Oscar should attack. Not a lot of lancers yet. Kind of leaving Boyd in the lurch. Okay, 22 HP, hits twice. We could probably just get away with an iron sword then, yeah. Ah. Okay. Huge. Okay. How far can Oscar go? Not far enough, unfortunately. I think we want to be further back then. Maybe like here. Since I can't go far enough to attack. I can attack you. But you'll be weak against swords. Which seems like a bad idea. So maybe we just like make sure we keep Reese blocked in. We can heal as needed. Right here. What's the range on this bad Larry? It's 1? Or is this only showing me people who are hurt? Okay. Okay, that was not what I was expecting. I guess they're really going for the healer. Huge. Free kill. Let's go, Ike. Ike is shooting up the ranks. Okay. Huge. Thought that might happen. That's okay. Ba-burr. No double attack, Boyd? What are we even doing? I'm sure I told them to wait for me. I should have known they'd disobey orders. They have no discipline. As deputy commander of the Grand Mercenaries, I can't allow any more of our people to be harmed. Not even like a, hey, look, it's Titiana. It's just like, ah, shit. Okay. We'll have you move here. Because we're going to get the kill. Huge. Alright, Boyd. Let's go. Not even a level up. Alright. Great. I kind of want to see, can I heal? No. So is it really, do you really need to be right next to them? That seems insane. Okay, well it worked, I guess. So we have an axe guy, I'm sorry, 3 axe guys, 4 axe guys, and 1 sword guy. We'll continue to try to lead him out here. I don't want to use Titiana if I don't have to. Just because, like, they're already so strong. I have to assume they're, like, an advanced class or something. I think they usually do that. They'll give you, like, one character who's, like, advanced class that, like, can fuck up the rest. Or can fuck up all the enemies, I should say. Boyd, no. You can't fight yourself like this. Can't really go that far. That still seems crazy. I guess we can heal Ike while I'm here. I think previously I would just like be like, oh, it's not worth it, but there's no reason not to heal every single turn. Oh, we can talk. I guess. Tiana, I'm sorry, I ran off on my own without... We'll talk about it later. For the time being, keep your mind on the battle, Ike. Right. Okay. Interesting. Damn, that was Boyd's level up. That's fine. I just kind of want to bait him a little bit. Also, I do see the glowing bushes, which I'm going to assume have a vulnerary inside them. I don't want to go too far. What's their movement? How do I... Can I not turn it all the way around? This sucks. This sucks. Let's see. Range on. Range off. Weird. Okay, I can't... I kind of need... Oh, there we go. Okay. So... I can move as far up as here. We'll go like right there to make sure we bait them properly. Okay. Just one at a time? It feels so weird that they keep going one at a time. Ooh, I can only attack this guy from the side, so someone else is going to have to finish him off. They have a steel axe. I was not watching for that. That's okay, though. Boyd leveled up. Huge. You were only level 2? How did Ike pass you? Also, you have 2 stat ups, Boyd. You're so bad. Okay. We should probably... I can't even get to where I can heal Boyd, which is a problem, obviously. Can you kill this guy? You will get 2 attacks. It will do 10 each. Your hit percent chance is pretty decent. We only need to hit once, so this should kill. Okay. Huge. Got a steel axe. Well, shit. Okay. I know who I can give that to. Reese can't get close enough to heal, unfortunately. So we'll just have to wait. We'll put Ike up here just to make sure they don't get to Reese. And then we'll have Titiana grab whatever this is. Oh, nothing? It's just a bush? Uh-oh. Yikes. Okay, not yikes at all. Pretty awesome, actually. It is really weird that they just keep only having one enemy move forward at a time. Like, that's not... It's almost like the superhero movie thing of, like, we can beat Batman if we all attack him one at a time and just tire him out. Okay, you were level 3. Also a bad level up. Reese, have you heal Boyd? That's a good heal, actually. 20 is not bad. We have a sword user. We'll, like, wait slightly higher up. Without checking their range. Okay, we're just out of range. Okay. Didn't move at all. Alright. Sick. If I go here, then we're in range for this dude. I don't really want to be there. We'll just move up slightly. I mean, I know I'm taking this, like, overly cautious, like, being way more careful than I need to be, but, you know, trying to instill good habits now before the game picks up. Fire Emblem in particular always feels like it's insane with the, like, enemy scaling, where it always feels like they're like, okay, you know how you have 6 soldiers? Now you fight these 20. I'm like, what? Well, you let the 2 of them go now. Sure, you can have them both, if you can beat me, that is. Okay. Not that hard to do, turns out. Who needs levels? Tiziana's level 1, but there's, like, it doesn't matter, like, at all. Here you go, Boyd. Why are some of these bushes glowing? It's driving me insane. I can't do anything with them. Oh yeah, I never traded that steel axe. I don't know if there's, like, an equipment menu anywhere, or if I just, like, have to trade at this point. But I think I messed it up because I ended both their turns already. But it is what it is. Use the seal sword here. Guarantee a kill. Actually, do we need to? Oh, the iron sword hits twice. Interesting. But the steel sword doesn't. I don't know why that would be. This can't be. I don't deserve to lose to cell swords like you. Wouldn't cell sword be above the rank of bandit? Just like it's seen as, like, legitimate work, whereas bandit is seen as thievery. You get a speed wing. What the fuck is a speed wing? Alright, somehow we did it. Somehow? What do you mean, somehow? We did it because we're better than them. Boyd, calm yourself. What you did was in direct defiance of the orders I explicitly gave you. How it all turned out is another issue altogether. To be commander to take full responsibility. The failure is mine. Accept our apologies. Oscar, Reese, what am I supposed to do with you two? Sai, I think I'll leave you to the commander. He'll know how to handle you. I'm sure. Now let's find Mist and Rolf. According to the bandit chief, they're in that shack back. Eek! What? Mist! Please, let us go. I said let us go. Mist! Brother, everyone, you came. Oh, I'm scared. Rolf. Oscar, help me. Rolf, I'm here too. Boyd, what? Stop crying. You don't need to worry. We'll get you out of there. That's right. Buck up, buddy. I'll try. You, harm either of them and I'll see you dead. Shut up. Shut your stinking trap. You want these two alive, you'll throw your weapons down. If you don't, I'll shot with the goo. Eek, no. Stop. Wait. Huh? Yeah? Putting down my weapons. See? Hehehe, smart move, wench. Deputy Commander. We're here to save them. Now all of you back off. Okay. Dang. This stinks. Hehehe. Alright, show me you're all alone. Which means all you can do is watch while I gut this whiny brick like a fatling pig. Ah! Ark. Rolf, can you hear me? Is Rolf, is he? He's fine, just fainted is all. There's not a scratch on him. Ooh, don't do that to me. Just glad to see you're both alive and well. You're both so brave. Yep, thanks. This guy's dead. That arrow, who shot it? A single arrow, right between the eyes. Who else could make a shot like that? No one, that's who. That voice. It's a new character to introduce. Don't you children owe us a little gratitude? I did just save your lives. Deputy Commander Shinon, huh, you're both so cruel. With this armor on, you know I can't run that fast. Shinon Gatry. So, that's where you went, Titiana. Of course, I knew we'd need reinforcements. I'm glad it wasn't a waste of time. Well done, both of you. In the end, I got to feather someone, so it was worth the rush. All I did was sweat. That was hard work. Nissan! Brother, you did well, sis. You must have been frightened. I never stopped believing. I knew that you and the others would come and rescue us. I knew you'd come. So, I was fine. Really? That's an improvement on your usual sobbing and nose running. You jerk, my nose did not run. Alright, come on, let's head for home. My goodness, what a day this has been. Speaking of nose running, the after effects of having your desk be right behind your fucking AC. Just have cold air blowing on my back the whole fucking video. Oh, I'm actually just crying. It's such a touching reunion. Pirates aground. No, pirates the sea. They go in the ocean. You wanted to see me, Father? Sit down, Ike. We haven't had a chance to speak yet. Titiana told me what happened while I was gone, about the kidnappings, about my own men disobeying Titiana's direct orders. I was the one who left first. I'll take responsibility for everything. No fair playing with a martyr. Nobody made me go with you. I left my own free will. I'm ready to accept my punishment too. Wait, what am I saying? Please, Commander Grill. Titiana entrusted me with her orders. If anyone's to blame for this mess, it's me. I'm the one who should be punished. I set a poor example, Commander Grail. Any punishment should be mine alone. Pleased to see that you're willing to shield one another. However, regardless of your reasons, you disobeyed the orders of a superior officer. You are confined to quarters for 10 days. Father, they did what they did to help me and Rolf. Rules exist for a reason, Mist. Men won't survive on a battlefield if they don't do as they wish without, or if they do as they wish without so much as a buy your leave. I understand. Accept the reprimand. That being said, we've got more work than we can handle. Your punishment is deferred until things calm down. Oh, okay, so it's nothing then. Okay, Oscar, Boyd, Reese, you come with me. Shinon, Gatry. And you, Ike, you're with me. I love these GameCube graphics, dude. these blocky motherfuckers. Just the same character model over and over and over again. Yar-ho-ho, me belly's emptier than me and emptier than me first mate's head. Fetch me some grub. That's a lot of enemies. Like, I feel like I remember this mission. Vaguely. That's the pirate ship in question, isn't it? Aye, they sailed into port a few days ago and have been causing trouble ever since. I pray that you and your companions can drive them away. I understand. We'll do what we can. Feathering sea scum is like shooting apples off a tree. Let's do the job and get out of here. Oh, Deputy Commander, you want standard thunder and lightning maneuvers here? Thunder and lightning? Yeah, I crash into him like thunder, and Shinon rains arrows down on him like lightning. Sounds good. What should I do? Let's hold back and let Shinon and Gotri soften them up. Once they've whittled down the numbers, we'll all rush to the ship and wipe out whatever's left. Are you all ready? Grail mercenaries, move out. On my way. Here we go. Ready. Watch the preparation tutorial? No. Here we go. Okay. Items. Steel bow, iron bow. Gotri, steel lance, iron lance. Okay. Alright. Okay. We should... Hold on. How do I... How do I do this? Let's just give the axe. Just before I forget. And then... That's fine. Choose units, items, conditions. Funds, 5,000. Commanders and team victory. Victory, defeat boss. Defeat, Ike dies. Does feel like they're leveling up faster than I am. Okay. Watch the bonus damage tutorial. Alright, sure. Let me tell you about bonus damage. It's crazy. You're going to love it. The effect allows you to cause more damage than normal when you meet certain conditions. An archer attacking an airborne unit such as the Pegasus Knight is one example. You're looking at the status screen of an ally unit. Check out the menu item in the lower left. It says fighting or flying next to effects. This indicates which units will receive bonus damage from your current weapon. As the Peg Knight, you can't call it a Peg Knight, is airborne, she'll suffer bonus damage if struck by the arrow. Now look at the archer's weapon icon. See how it's blinking? This means the target will suffer bonus damage. This window is an easy way to see if you'll inflict bonus damage or not. Want to see this in action? Of course you do, silly. Let's go. I didn't see bonus. See that? Nasty. The arrow caused bonus damage. Now the airborne unit is reeling. There are other weapons that trigger bonus damage too, but only against specific units. Longswords work well against units on horseback. Armor slayers to help you mow down knights. Anyway, when you get a new weapon, or if the enemy has one, be sure to check it out. Wait, hold on. I have to tell you about the Laguz. When they're in human form, no special damage applies to them. You'll just see the normal combat information. What the fuck is a Laguz? Why do you have to tell this about me now? When they're a bird? Once they change in their animal form. Bonus effects apply again. That's because the unit's characteristics have changed. So so their wings are too small when they're flying as humans. I see. Thank you. That's it for bonus damage tutorial. You made it through without falling asleep. Yay for you. Remember, bonus damage occurs only under specific conditions, so heed the unit, weapon, and relationship. I understand that there's tutorials and stuff, but like, goddamn, dude, they're so long-winded. Like, I guess it's good that it's optional, but I do feel like they should just be like, bonus damage is here. Check it out. See ya. Why do they have to go so in depth? Okay. We'll definitely want to visit these places too. So Lance is good against axes. They can't move that far. Oh god, it's so slow. We'll go... Oh no, wait, I had it backwards. Lance is good against swords. Idiot. Oh my god, come on. Also, aren't swords supposed to be able to attack from further away? Or lances? To be able to attack from further away? That's part of their charm. 17 damage, 21 HP. Gotri also no signs of any unique characteristics. they just look like an armored knight. Okay. So then we would want to go over here. What is your range? How do I... Do I need to get next to them for... No. Okay. How far can you hit from? Am I going crazy? Why can you not attack? What? Can you not move and attack? Is it one of those? But then nobody's in your range from where you are now? I guess I'm just waiting. Waiting. In the meantime, we'll just attack normally, I guess. 29 HP. We're doing 9 damage. That's not enough. Okay, here we go. Nice. Man, those misses are really crucial. Then Tatiana will... I don't want to go too far up, but let's make it very difficult for them to get to our archer, who's not particularly well defended. But they might just get attacked by the sword guy. Indirect combat tutorial? Sure. Let's talk about long-range and indirect attack strategies. First, let's check out some indirect attack strategy. And indirect means attacking an enemy who is 1 square away. It's often done with a javelin or hand axe, although you can do it with a bow or magic spell too. Let's try it out. First, I'll move the ally 1 square away from the enemy. Oh, I see. Next, I'll pick attack from the unit menu and boom, simple. Other than being able to attack from a distance, it's just like using a direct attack. Don't get cocky. If they have another weapon, they can attack back. Okay. So I need to be 1 space away. If we counteract, some weapons can deliver both direct and indirect attacks to check your enemy before rushing into battle. Let's talk about long-range attack strategy next. A long-range attack is one that strikes an enemy from 2 squares away. Only some bows and spells can do this, and counterattacks are really rare. On another thing, this weapon is called the Ballista. It's huge and powerful too. If you hop in, you can use its massive bow to hit enemies that are really far away. That's enough. It's 1 or 2 squares away. Thank you for the tutorial after it was important. This is going to do no damage. I thought that would happen. It's my own fault. Only 2 damage, though. Uh-oh. That I didn't think would happen. Okay, a little unnecessary on my part. Gotcha. Okay, this is fine. Ike eats these dudes for breakfast. Oh, beautiful. We love a full kill on the counterattack. Huge. Okay. Okay. Well, Titiana's cheating because she's like way too strong. And I get no XP, so it's almost like a waste, but that's fine. Yep, they're going to do it again. All right. Go for it, dude. I mean, it is nice to just one-shot enemies, so I'm not going to complain. Which one is the captain? All right, Ike, you're going to go visit. This town seems quite unruly, wouldn't you say? Is it always this dangerous? You look like you're a main character. Oh, so it's plagued by pirates, is it? I see. That would explain why the people here seem so anxious. You seem so very young. You claim you were hired to rid the town of these pesky pirates? Here, perhaps you should take this. It might help you if you run into trouble contending with the pirates, but do hurry. You came all this way to see the world-famous fish market. I'll never do so with those ruffians around. Best of luck to you. Elixir? I hardly know her. Okay. So you need to be 1 space away? Yes. Okay. That was my mistake. I do think archers can be really sick if you just know how to attack with them. Like, get a crit on that? There's no reason. Okay. We should finish this pirate off, but I do still want to visit, which gets increasingly difficult the further away we go. I love the screen shake every time the knights walk. As if they're like 6,000 pounds. We'll take out the archer. Don't need to go too crazy here. They're doing a really good job of making me feel really strong. But I like have to fight every instinct to just like rush in and just like go up as far as possible because like it's not helpful. Also, like, I think this pirate can probably make it to the archer, which is a shame. Unless I put myself like right in front of him. Actually, let's block this guy. Oh shit. Hey, you, boat monkey. You tricked me, didn't you? Tricked ye? Tricked ye? What a vile and nasty thing to be this is to be saying. Don't ye agree, matey? Yar, that I do. There be nothing but honest pirates aboard this ship, missy. You said you knew the whereabouts of my older brother. That's why I came all the way to your ship. Aye, and we do know. He was on board for a while, and then, do you recall where he went, matey? Yar, that I do. He was a penniless oaf, so he tossed his worthless carcass into the rolling waves. Yar, ho. My brother. That's horrid. Horrid? Did ye say horrid? Your scurvy brother was the horrid one. He lost the game a chance, he did. If ye lose, ye must pay, and the scallywag tried to cheat me, by shanty Pete he did. Arr, calm yourself, me hearty. Yar. After all, his darling sisters come to pay us a visit. What say ye work off your brother's debt? What say I run you through with my lance and call it a day? Yar, it matters not that ye be a Pegasus knight, lassie. A wee minnow like yourself is no match for us sea dogs. Prepare yourself, ye flying wench. I'm not afraid of you, clambake. Your axe is as dull as your wit, and this will be over in no time. Clearly have a hand axe they're going to throw. Oh, okay. Well, not much I could have done against that. Oh, good. Now I'm like on a timer to save this guest character. I can't wait for the tutorial to pop up for guest characters right after this. Okay, not bad. Stealing my XP, but that's fine, I guess. Other phase. They didn't do anything. Also, shout out to this one pirate over here not moving. Okay, you go visit. Huh? Is this not a visible spot? Ah, shit. Okay. So we can attack... Would this be one space away? Yes. Well, it won't kill. That's fine. Oh, they had a hand axe. They're going to counterattack. Or maybe not. No, they are. Okay, that is kind of sick, though. I'll probably have Titiana finish them off because I kind of feel like they're going to drop the hand axe. And then Titiana can have a ranged weapon. Okay, then we'll move up here. Just to provide some assistance. Hand axe. Oh, they didn't drop the hand axe, I just realized. The hand axe is proving very valuable so far. Stop stealing my kills! You don't even get XP. But then, like, the only one who can go up fast enough and far enough is Titiana, so... That's kind of all I have to do here anyway. Like, I don't have any other options. God damn it. Why would you introduce me with my slowest characters against this? And then you're like, alright, and here's this guest character who's gonna go wreck shop in the background. Fine, dude, fine. I do appreciate the different backgrounds. Although, I guess it makes sense to have one for, like, being on a ship, because you're probably going to use this environment more than once. Got a hand axe. I knew he would at one point. Okay, there are 3 pirates left. They're all hand axe users, because of course they are. Why are all of the pirates, like, bald with a mullet? What do they mean by that? I guess not all of them. It was just that guy. No, it's this guy too. But, like, their sprite shows them with hair on the top of their head. Like, do I dare say I actually think that might be a graphical glitch and they were, like, meant to have the hair on their head too? Because they do in the sprite form. Like, I actually wonder if, like, if they just... It's, like, 2 separate hair pieces and just didn't line up correctly. Which would be really fucking funny. See, they gave Shinon, or Shion, whatever their name is. Shion? Why does that make me sad? They gave Shinon, like, a custom sprite. So it's like some characters are more important than others. Okay. We'll just wait for now. I really don't want Tiziana to get all the credit. Because my big worry is that because you can only have so many attacks at a time, my worry is going to be that, like, my characters are getting underleveled, except for, like, the big ones like Titiana, who just, like, did all the killing but then barely got any, like, credit for it. Okay. It's cool that the Pegasus Knight just, like, showed up and then just, like, stopped moving altogether. Move Titiana here. And then Ike can come in. Now, I should arguably be training other people, but I have a sneaking suspicion Ike will be in every single mission. So it makes sense to teach him now. Or to get him XP now. Nice. Huge. We'll move up, like, a little bit. Might be good to, like, tap someone. Oh, is there only one enemy left? I mean, go for it, dude. Haveti.
You're busting me gut, ye rudderless fool. Do you truly think ye can face me mighty axe and live?
It's an iron axe, brother. What do you mean, be mighty axe? It's a fucking box standard iron axe. Okay. Luckily, there's no height in this game. Okay, that would do 12. This would do 9, so it's not enough yet. They do have hand axes, so I should be a little bit careful, but... 12. Okay, that would kill. This would not kill. Good. I want Ike to get the kill. Nice. Yeah, man, I always feel like archers are, like, not that powerful in these games, but maybe I was wrong. Maybe I, like, misinterpreted that, because they seem really fucking good so far. Ranged seems, like, busted. Let's actually use the iron sword, so you don't have that much HP. As soon as we fight soldiers actually worth a damn, we're going to be in trouble. Give back what you stole from the good folk here, and set sail.
Yar! Now I know you're touched in the head, lassie. We show 'em our axes and say "ar," and the golden grub come raining down. We'll not be giving this up.
I see. Looks like we'll have to rely on forces of arms then. On the force of arms then.
Yar! Ar!
Help me. Man, Ike has a body count, dude. He's killed a lot of people in the last couple days. He also seems generally unbothered by it. I love that it wasn't until, like, 2010 where you could start having characters question... characters question if it's okay to kill people wantonly, but that's fine. You've driven off all the pirates, your people will suffer no more indignities at their hands. Oh, this is joyful news. Here's your pay as promised. Thank you very much, and if you find yourself in need again, do not hesitate to send word. Of course. All of you put on a marvelous show. Such combat skills. To be honest, I was expecting Commander Grill to be here today. I saw just you, nothing more than, no offense, a band of children. Well, I'll admit to being a tad nervous. Isn't Tatiana like... She looks like she's... Well, I was going to say she looks like she could be her early 30s, which in Japan means she's 21. So... Or maybe 18. So it's tough to say. I guess you could call him a child. Apologies for troubling you. Unfortunately, Commander Grill had other pressing matters to attend to. Oh no, don't apologize. There's no need. After all, you got rid of the brigands, and you did it impeccably well. So, fine compliment you pay, sir, but it was our pleasure. Matter of fact, you're more than good enough to be in the Royal Army if you so desired. Especially your Commander Grill. He's far and away the better than most any general I've seen hereabouts. Or what I mean to say is, don't you think running off pirates is a bit beneath you? That's not... Don't get me wrong now, you certainly help out all us, our simple folk out. Even so, it seems to me the proper place for you and Commander Grill is the service of the Crimean throne? Well, that's what this old man thinks. We and Commander Grill are quite satisfied with the work we do now. You're nary a selfish bone among you. Well then, rest assured we'll speak again if any problems arise. Thank you again. Tiana, something amiss? No, of course not. Our mission's complete, and that's all that matters. You did well today, every one of you. Pah! Jobs like this barely make a dent in my incurable boredom. It's like that old buzzard said, there's better work out there, something with a bit of challenge. Shinon. I'm joking. J-O-K-ing.
Come, Tatiana. Be honest, don't you find the work that we do to be a bit disheartening, unglamorous?
What? You too, Gatry. What's gotten into you? Please, look, we're not
a band of money-hungry recruit. We're professionals. We've got very good work at what we do. Shinon and I have discussed this at length. All this mundane mercenary work is unworthy of us. We're wasting our talents.
I see. You're telling me that you think Commander Grill is mismanaging us. Do I have that right?
Whoa, hold it right there. That's not what I'm saying at all.
What is it, Tiana? What's that? What's what? You seem so angry. It's not like you.
Exactly. Ike's got the right of it.
Just that look, we do good work, we help people. I want you to be proud of that. I feel like what you're saying, the work that doesn't bring fame and fortune isn't worth doing. That's all. Sorry.
No, you're right. We're the ones who ought to apologize.
Now, let's keep going, shall we? Rest is part of our jobs, too. We can't go to the next battlefield exhausted.
Now that's a plan. I'm so hungry I can eat a wyvern.
Titiana, what is it? If you're looking for pride, I have it. You and my father have kept this mercenary group together, and I'm just proud to be a part of it. That's all. Ike. I'm surrounded by idealistic fools. What's so wrong with fame? What's so wrong with having money to live well? Is she not going to betray us? That's traitor talk. All right, gamers. That's an hour. That's the allotted time limit for a video. If you would like to see more of this game, if you enjoyed it, please let me know in the comments. Be sure to like the video. I would be open to playing more of this, but you know, the wheel only landed on an hour, so here we are. Thank you guys so much. Had a great time, and I hope to see you. I'm gonna X the game out. I hope to see you in the next one. If there is a next one, if not, hope to see you in another video. And if this is your first video, please subscribe. I'd be very grateful. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.